How to survive dangerous animal attacks. We should be grateful that we have strong minds because we humans are actually very helpless when faced with the direct threat of wild animals. From lions in the grasslands to sharks in the sea, from poisonous snakes to poisonous spiders, there are too many animals on Earth that can harm people. If you look at the stats, you might be intimidated. Sharks kill 6 people a year just because of their inhumanity. Lions kill 22 people a year. Elephants are the cause of more than 500 deaths. This is far more dangerous than a shark. Hippos kill thousands of people each year, but the champions here are snakes, which bite more than 100,000 people a year and kill 20,000. Once you encounter these wild animals, you can find the preparation in this video that suits you in order to adapt to each situation. Let's find out as we explore some potentially life-saving tips on how to survive being attacked by the world's most dangerous wild animals. Lions. Lions are predators at the top of the food chain. Most of the time they are very lazy, but they can become very ferocious when necessary. What to do? Maintain direct eye contact without interruption. Back away very slowly. Never turn around, never run away. Lions will often feign a charge once or twice, running towards you but stopping suddenly a few paces away before making the real attack. If it does, spread your arms out to make it look bigger and make as much noise as possible. Often, this makes them think twice and leave. How they kill. The lion will bite you on the neck with its mouth wide open, choking you to death. Leopard. Leopards are solitary big cats that can hide well in their natural environment unless you get close enough to spot them. What to do? Unlike lions, never make direct eye contact with a leopard, which they see as a challenge. Stand still. Leopards do not make tentative charges. If they are coming towards you, as with lions, look big, brave, and make as much noise as possible. How they kill. Like lions, suffocate you to death. They do this partly in the hope of keeping quiet, as other competing predators may come to snatch their prey if they hear the screams. Elephant. Don't be fooled, elephants may look slow and friendly, but they're actually fast and easily irritated. What to do? Be sure to stand up and pretend to be brave. Elephants clap their ears violently and make whining noises. Do not move. Elephants will often make 1 or 2 bluff charges. Make yourself look as big as possible and make as much noise as possible. Hope these do the trick. If possible, stand downwind so they may not be able to smell you. How they kill. Elephants will stab their victims with their tusks and trample them to death. African buffalo. African buffalo are herd animals and can form huge herds of thousands of heads. When threatened, they will not run away like most herbivores, but will fight to the death. What to do? Run like the wind and accept almost certain failure. African buffalo don't bluff, they don't give warning at all. You'll never outrun an African buffalo or survive a fight with them, so your only option is to run and find a tree to climb. How they kill. Like elephants, bison will stab you with their horns and trample you to death. Hippo. Hippos are by far the largest wild animal responsible for the most human deaths in Africa. If you come near a hippo in the water it occupies, it will see you as an immediate threat. What to do? Hippos can run close to 50 kilometers per hour, so you won't be able to outrun them. However, your best bet is to run, find shelter, or climb up a tree. How they kill. A hippo's upper and lower jaws and teeth are like a giant punch. Instead of biting your whole head off, they will often attack your midsection and even bite you in half. African wild dog. African wild dogs don't usually kill you first, they eat you while you're alive. What to do? Start praying. You can't run them, scare them, let alone beat them. Just be aware that they are not usually interested in attacking humans. How they kill. Brutally, but relatively quickly. Unlike other predators, African wild dogs generally don't kill you first, they will eat you while you are still alive. The good news is that they are fast and their prey are usually dead within a minute. Domestic dog. There are very few instances of domestic dogs attacking humans, but they can be bred and trained to do so with great efficiency. What to do? Running away is not a good idea, you have to stand and fight it. Clench your fists, which you should instinctively do right away, to intimidate the dog without making eye contact. Kick it, punch it, if it knocks you to the ground, protect your throat and nape with your arms, and then look for an opportunity to jab him in the eye. How they kill. Usually by biting a major artery, causing the victim to bleed to death. But you don't need any bravado to hit those like subscribe buttons. I put out new videos every week covering the most fascinating facts and unbelievable stories that you can really sink your fangs into. With that to chew on, let's take a look at some more life-saving advice on how to deal with wild animal attacks. Shark. There are many species of sharks that live in the ocean, and the great white is one of the most dangerous. What to do? A shark usually approaches you out of curiosity or if it mistook you for a seal. So, don't hit the water too hard. However, by the time you encounter a shark, it may be too late. If possible, hit the shark with all your strength on the nose, which is the most sensitive part of its body and may knock it back. Keep in mind that there are only an average of 4 fatal great white shark wounds a year worldwide. How they kill. This death is catastrophic. Sharks probably won't try to kill you because they don't like the smell of humans. Most of the time, they will bite you in the thigh or abdomen, and if they happen to sever a major artery, you may bleed to death. Crocodile. The world's largest group of reptiles, crocodiles are extremely successful hunters, with an average of 2,500 reported deaths per year from crocodiles. What to do? If you're ambushed by an alligator in a river, you probably won't survive unless it misses its first attack. At this time, you have to leave quickly to prevent it from making a second attack. If you see alligators on land, they are unlikely to charge at you, and if they do, run. The crocodile crawls on its feet at only 16 kilometers per hour. How they kill? This process can be very painful. Crocodiles don't chew, they bite their prey first, then flip over, tearing the flesh off the prey and swallowing it whole. They don't care if you're alive or not. Bear. Most bears are not aggressive, except grizzly bears. What to do? Don't climb trees, for obvious reasons. Don't run either, bears are fast. Do not yell at them, as this will startle them and make them feel threatened. Although the chances of survival are slim, at least try to look calmer and slowly open your arms to make yourself appear larger. Talk to it in a low voice, then slowly shuffle to show that you are retreating. How they kill? Bears routinely beat their victims to death, as anyone who's seen The Revenant should know. It's especially important to know that they don't attack you to eat you, they attack you because you provoke them. According to the official statistics of the national parks of the United States, there have been 8 fatal attacks caused by North American brown bears in Yellowstone National Park since its opening. The most sensational one happened in August 2015. Crosby is a very experienced hiking enthusiast. He has spent 5 summers working in the Yellowstone Park Clinic and is very familiar with the terrain and animal haunts, but still failed to escape the brown bear attack during a hike. He was reported missing the next day, and his mutilated body was found near Yellowstone's famous hiking trails. Investigators confirmed that he was hiking alone without bear spray. Therefore, even on the set hiking route and nearby, there may be bears. Even experienced hikers should go together and carry bear spray. Viper. What to do? If you come across a snake, back up slowly and change course. If it looks like it's following you, stomp hard and the ground vibration should send it away. If bitten by a snake, place the bitten lower than the heart to slow down the flow of venom in the blood vessels, and go to the nearest hospital immediately. Try to remember the type of snake, preferably with a photo, so your doctor can more quickly determine which antivenom you need. How they kill? Different snake venoms are deadly for different reasons, ranging from stopping your heart to paralyzing your muscles to clotting your blood so it can't flow. Poisonous spider. Like snake venom, spiders have different types of venom. What to do? In most cases, by the time you realize you've been bitten by a spider, it's too late. Wash the wound with soap and water, apply a cold compress, and seek medical help as soon as possible. How they kill? Like snake venom, spiders have different types of venom, but the bite of a venomous spider is definitely not good. Being attacked by an animal is a scary but very real threat, so we want to make sure you know the precautions to take if you feel threatened by one of these dangerous animals we talked about. My main advice to anyone going on these adventures where they may encounter wildlife is to be prepared. I always recommend researching the most famous animals in the area you are visiting, as different animals mean different protocols when faced with an attack. Have you ever encountered any of these animals in the wild? What went down? Let me know in the comments below. If you did end up enjoying this video, then make sure to leave a like. Also hit the subscribe button and also the notification bell to be notified when we upload. Also, go ahead and check out some of our other content on our channel. This is Top Amazing Studio. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next.